Welcome to HCC MovieMakers Academy Movie Reviews. I'm Erik Calderon.
And I'm Fabian Brims. And this time we saw Bad Moms.
Oh God, here comes that weird little stay-at-home mom.
Oh my God, what is she wearing?
Hi guys. Maddie was up all night barfing on my hair, but it's great. I'm very happy.
Gross, I think she just got her sadness all over me.
Here comes Amy.
Just don't know how you leave your kids all day and go to work.
Oh yeah, but I also need things like money.
Right.
I'll see you guys later.
Just love how hard she works.
Such a hard worker.
I just said that, Vicky. I called this emergency PTA meeting to address an issue that affects the safety of our children.
Terrorism.
The bake sale. Is this a joke? What's that now?
I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
In this day and age, it's impossible to be a good mom.
Screw it. Let's be bad moms.
I'm in to Bad Mom!
God, somebody move my stool.
Bad Moms is a story of a bunch of women. A bunch of women have kids in their midlife crisis, and they are having a nervous breakdown, right?
Yeah, midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis breakdown.
Like
yeah, and they're freaking. Actually, just one of them is really freaking out. Two or three. It's
In my
actually
opinion,
three.
they all were freaking
They're all
out.
freaking
I've
out,
never
yes.
seen so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
hysteric women on one spot.
Oh man, I see it all the time. But
Hi.
I was calling to see if you'd like to join me at the movies this afternoon.
Are we allowed to do that? This has literally been the best day of my life.
Have a great day at school.
Hey, Amy, PTA meeting at 2. Will we see you there?
No.
Bye.
I run the PTA. Nobody takes a class or plays a clarinet unless I say so.
She's a bully. We have to take down these perfect moms.
I say we go punch that chick right in the tits.
Yes.
This is the best PTA meeting ever.
Next sex is my divorce.
What if I get someone who's not circumcised?
Run out of the room screaming. It's like finding a gun in the street. Just scream and get out of there.
yeah. So who directed? You remember who directed? I don't even remember.
I suppressed all of that.
You didn't like it.
The reason why I decided to watch this movie was Mila Kunis, and apparently she looked good, and that was pretty much the only good thing I can tell about this movie.
She looked too good to be a mom in her midlife crisis.
Oh, she looked too good to be a mom with 2 kids
That's
in the
that
first
old.
place.
Yeah,
That was already like the first casting error.
Yeah, I think they had
Not
a
the last
lot of
one.
casting errors. in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I think that the crazy woman, the woman that was like all
The alcoholic.
the one that was
slim Melissa McCarthy.
the one with an airplane. I think they casted her pretty well.
The one with the airplane?
Yeah, the one with the Range Rover and the airplane.
Oh, the bad one.
The bad mom.
Okay, yeah.
Or the good
Christina
mom. She was the
Applegate.
good mom.
Right.
Remember? Like did
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Since the bad moms are the heroes, the good mom is the anti-hero.
Yeah.
confusing.
So I think they casted her pretty well. But and then the other lady with the one with the boy that plays football that's really, really tall.
Now we talk about the alcoholic mom.
The alcoholic mom. Yeah. So they casted her pretty well.
Looking good, Jeff. That beige windbreaker's really lighting up my board. Oh. Do you know what I mean? My vagina.
God, that woman is a cancer.
Bye, Jeff.
Yeah, she was probably one of the few characters that was actually fun to look at and to listen at.
And Kristen Bell did pretty good too.
I mean, she was all right. But I mean, what my problem was with this movie, I mean, even though like the writing was just so bad. I mean, even the best acting move couldn't save this movie, like even a little bit. Like there were so many things where I just like had to like, why like so many things happen just for no reasons, and nothing has consequences in this movie. And apparently you can like go to a supermarket and trash the whole thing, and then just move out and la 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 and move on with life. And like nothing these people do, the good ones or the bad ones, have consequences. Like they're like. It's about the elementary school, and like one mom places like drugs in one of the lockers of the kids
to get the girl kicked out.
And then in the end, like, oh, whatever, nothing happened. You know, like I mean, this would be like a nationwide scandal in the real world, you know. But I mean, oh, whatever, nothing happens. So the principal just smokes the joint and all is good. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think there was just too much of that stuff. I mean, I think that killed it for me. You know. But I did like the scene where the car, you know, that she's driving and she's driving the car and she blows the rear view mirror off the car. And you know, there's some funny scenes. I laughed.
You having a bad day?
It could not get any worse.
Damn.
I mean, also like the beginning sequence was actually pretty good, where she like really struggles with like bringing the kids to school and making breakfast, and then the dog is sick and everything goes south, and her job is horrible and everything.
That was a good setup.
Yeah, and I had really hopes that it was something like in the direction, even though I didn't like that perfectly either. Like something like what was it? Bad Teacher, I think. Did you see that?
Yeah, Bad Teacher. Yeah,
I think it was Bad Teacher or Bad Center for that. I mean, just like something like really mean and like really like under the belt line and everything. But in the end, it was like it never went too bad. It was very shy. Like for example, like even though it's an R-rated movie, like they were like very reluctant with the drug references.
Yeah.
For example, I mean it's I understand it why and everything, but but I mean if you make an R-rated comedy and it has these things, why not showing them? You know, like why letting them out? Why? Of course, because it's a political reason. Like, and this is with any other situation in this movie too, that they like, for political reasons, meaning like that more people watch it or that it's more accessible, they just didn't go as bad with the jokes as they could have.
Yeah,
and
because it was rated R.
Yeah, exactly. But it felt more like a PG.
Probably
13 comedy with some spikes into the R-rated
and they were probably trying to get the PG-13 rating, and they didn't, you know. But I mean, I think that this movie just kind of like, I put it in the same as Mike and Dave's Wedding Dates, you know, kind of. It's kind of like the same kind of idea, you know. Yeah,
but unlike Bad Moms, Mike and Dave at least went through with it, you know. Like they had like no respect for anything, and Bad Moms just doesn't care at all. But I have to say, at all of the bad things I've said, like if you belong to the target group, if you like these one of these moms that struggle with life and everything, and you miss the times back in the days and everything.
So what's the target group?
I mean, it's pretty much,
40-year-old
I hate to
woman
say it, it's
with
40-year-old woman in the midlife crisis, probably
kids.
freshly divorced or something like that.
So definitely freshly divorced.
And there were many of those in the screening, and they enjoyed the movie like nothing.
They sure did. They were cheering, man.
Yeah, but this is one of the movies, if you really don't belong to the target group, if you can't identify directly with the characters in that movie, you have just no way how you could ever relate.
So what do you rate it?
I mean, there's always something worse than that, so I would probably give it 2 or 3 out of 10.
I'd give it a 1. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen worse than that, so I have a 2. But yeah, I mean, it's really like, if you're interested in story, character, anything, watch something else.
Well, thank you for watching our show. We're brought to you by the HCC MovieMakers Academy. HCC MovieMakers Academy. Sign up for classes. Number right here. Call Erik Nitzberg and enjoy the art of filmmaking.
And also don't forget to go to our YouTube site and subscribe and watch our other reviews and comment on them and share them on your social media, and let us know what you think, because we're always happy for some feedback. That being said, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.